Yo, it's your boy Carter for WCC, man. I'm back in a bit with another reaction video, man. How y'all been? Hope you been well, taking care of yourself, loving yourself, staying out the way, becoming your best self, loving yourself, and just doing all the things you truly love, man. Keep going and just be the best. Be the best and genuinely what you love. Do what you like. Fuck the haters. Fuck anybody that's doubting you. They don't know you. You know what I'm saying? But you know yourself. You know what I'm saying? So, hey, keep going. Today we got Tommy NFG, corniest creators on earth. I can't wait to do this because this is some corny ass motherfuckers that people be vouching for, respectfully. You feel me? That be ruining the internet. The internet it's already been ruined. You feel me? By a lot of people, but we're about to see. You know what I'm saying? Without further ado, let's get to this banker. Shout out to Tommy NFG, man.
Full of some of the best and worst people you've ever met in your life. And as time goes on, that distinction starts to become more and more obvious. But I should not be seeing a 7-year-old's comments on YouTube video. Why are we even sharing the same space?
Turkey Slurpee.
YouTube Shorts comment sections might as well classify as a daycare. On these platforms, there are also categories of creators that are some of the corniest videos you'll ever see. And of course you saw it in the thumbnail. The first we're starting off with is Looksmaxers. Looksmaxing creators weren't really that prevalent until maybe 2 years ago. I would say the prelude to it was those Sigma creators, which evidently were worse. But as soon as Clavicular started streaming and blew up, the whole community started to become mainstream almost overnight. Hey, we can say what we want about Clavicular, but this did single-handedly have a genre blow up in the mainstream because of himself. Now you got moms and dads asking their kids how to Looksmax and if they're sub 5 or not. As this category has grown, they've got their own little subsections of people that do it, with one of them being those dudes who get a funk sound on TikTok and stare at the camera with it. And they'll do this at absolutely any occasion they can. Graduating from high school and need to record yourself right before walking the stage? They've got that. Doing your job as a policeman but gotta stop for an edit? They've got that. In the bathroom after dropping the fattest ever and being in front of a mirror? They've got that. By the way, this guy on screen was a popular Looksmaxer on TikTok.
Didn't this nigga get exposed for being a PDF? Like, right?
Until May of this year, where his ex-girlfriend exposed he was buying cheese pizza content, and then
like, it's crazy, bro. Like, like, imagine doing all this Looksmax and shit just to appeal for children, my nigga. Like, what do you nigga like? What do y'all niggas' purposes be in life, bro? Like, I'm trying to really figure out. You had a whole girl, so what? This is why you just have to be yourself, Looksmaxing or not. You don't need that shit to be yourself, nor be appealing to the certain type of woman you like. And clearly, if the certain type of woman don't like you, nigga, then that's a sign. That's a sign that, nigga, don't even stress about it. Don't even force it, cause a better woman will come around and treat you better. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
Dion confronted him on it, where he admitted he did buy that content, then got arrested on 15 counts of possession. Imagine being a conventionally attractive dude who has a good following on social media and could probably pull a lot of women in a snap, only to be buying CP content and ruin your entire life at 18. Usually this happens when
nigga 18, bro. Fucking hornball. Like, what's like, I can't even talk. You got me stuttering and shit because I'm just so shocked in this world nowadays. Like, what's with y'all niggas in CP shit? Cheese pizza. What's with this shit, bro? Like, it is genuinely concerning how more and more people are just trying to normalize this shit. I mean, the government trying to normalize this shit, clearly. I mean, look at that. Look at the files. Yeah, we still talking about those. Niggas just forgot about the files just like that. Niggas is drones, man. Sad reality we live in, bro.
Older guys. I guess he wanted to speedrun ruining his life just because. And the worst part about it is he started getting more followers after the arrest. I thought thought looks maxing was supposed to be about looks, and I would assume if you did something like that, you would get curb stomped by the community. He even had one of his looks maxer friends defending him and saying he should be forgiven.
I was just asking, do you think it would be a disservice if he was convicted and sentenced to a lengthy prison sentence? Do you think that would be an injustice?
The whole point that I'm trying to get across with both of you guys is I wish that you could make an argument without reference to prison.
An argument without prison?
After they start working with the instruments and working with the supplies, they're like, okay.
He got charged with 15 counts! I don't even think EDP had 15 counts. He's lucky he's not getting the death penalty. If it was the Middle East, they probably would have stoned his ass by noon. His friend's main argument is he says instead of prison, he should get rehabilitation and everyone can be forgiven for sin. As someone who's a Christian, that is a mostly true belief.
Here they go with this sin shit, bro. Like we're in 2026, bro. Like, nigga, fuck out of here, nigga. Like, what the fuck are we talking about, dude? These niggas be the worst humans alive, and y'all keep on talking about, like, forgiving him because of sin. Like, bro, what are we talking about, dude? Clearly, your God does not give a single fuck about what he's doing. If that was allowed to happen, if the government was allowed to do what they did, if fucking slavery was able to go on for 40 years, why we keep bringing this shit up, man? Nigga ain't did shit yet, bro. Like, come on, bro. What does he even do? Come on, man. Hey, believe what you want to believe, man, but y'all gotta stop breaking this shit up, man. We have to grow up. We have to literally grow up. We have not seen no change, and we've literally seen the most evilest shit go on. Y'all keep talking about this saying shit, my nigga. Forgive, like, why the fuck? Okay. Alright, bro.
Though it still varies by your denomination, not every Christian believes that. But just because you could be religiously forgiven if you repent doesn't mean you could be forgiven by the law. Imagine we did that for any crime out there. Someone could commit a mass genocide and kill 1,000 people, and they would just hit the court with,
I accept Jesus as my Lord and Savior. Yes!
It's also true he could get both prison time and rehabilitation so he doesn't do it again. So I'm not sure why his friend is trying to lay the option of no prison at all. You do the crime, you do the time. This incident showed the true degeneracy the looks maxing community has turned into. The amount of people defending bro is
like, bro, if you're defending him, that means you're literally, bro, not so saying this nigga probably had a Discord with him with the CP, with the cheese pizza. No cap. Cause like, what grown man is defending these type of actions? Then look at this nigga act afraid of no one but God. It be you niggas, bro. This is why niggas shouldn't. This is why motherfuckers turn atheists and shit, bro. The jokes write themselves. You believe in God, but you think God would be okay. See, I get to start breaking that shit down, nigga. Nigga gonna start hating me. No cap. But I don't get no fuck, cause I'm nigga. We all know that shit is fucking a religious psychosis, no cap, nigga. Mind control.
Still crazy. Something that also hit the looks maxing community like a bullet is Clavicular's recent transformation. Clavicular recently got a nose job on stream to once again improve himself, and it's turned out that a lot of people are actually saying he looks worse off with it and the nose job did not help, which is a problem for them because you know their mindset. You have to get everything truly maxed out to reach ascension. With Clavicular getting clowned on for his nose job, now they're all confused on why people don't like it. These dudes clearly don't understand not every person needs to change every aspect of their body. Sometimes things are perfectly fine. It's the equivalent of a celebrity randomly getting Botox
Starlight nerfed the shit out of herself, bro.
of their body. Sometimes things are perfectly fine. It's the equivalent
I don't know why Starlight why would she nerfed herself after this, no cap.
of a celebrity randomly getting Botox and some surgeries thinking they'll look way sexier, only for people online to say the opposite and the celeb being confused on why turning their face into a stone figure didn't help. Also, recently Clavicular went to Paris to do his own stream series and try to do the same thing he does in America, walking around the streets and flirting with women to smash them, but he got the exact opposite experience he thought he was gonna get. The girls were laughing at him, people were putting up middle fingers to him, which shocked his fans.
I remember saying this. Let's see this once again. Nobody fucks with you, dude. Like, it's crazy how this nigga really just thought he was just gonna have overly just crazy emotions in periods. No, bro. the girls was like, who is this? Who is this dork? Like, you know what I'm saying? He was getting no play. Mind you, this nigga, Victor, excuse me, this nigga literally has a girlfriend. So what would be the point of even doing this type of content still, dude? You seeking for outside validation and you didn't get it, nigga. Nigga probably been get a BBL after this shit. No cap, my nigga. I know this nigga felt like shit after this. You know these niggas try to be perfect. You feel me?
It's not shocking that a country who doesn't really care about him and sees his stream antics is gonna make fun of him. Like, these dudes truly think clavicular pulling women and them throwing themselves at him has nothing to do with his fame or money. His headquarters for streaming is in Miami. That's the hub of the most succubus woman to exist on the planet. If you post on Instagram you have a yacht in Miami, you're gonna get 20 DMs from some plastic surgeryed up women there. I'm not saying clavicular couldn't pull at all without the fame, but saying it has no influence is crazy. The other category of looks maxers that are corny is the racist looks maxers. They'll make edits putting people who are less attractive of different races and then putting clavicular or someone else over it. It's always alluding some or saying they have bad.
And it's crazy, like grown men will make these compilations or little kids and then be ugly as shit. Like, ain't that crazy? Like, why are you like, nigga, you just compared a black queen to clavicular, nigga, he's washed. Not saying that black queen didn't get surgery. We just naturally look good. You know what I'm saying? Clavicular can't relate. Talking about something he mogs. Then this the same nigga that used a hammer to smash his face to even look like that dude. Like, but he mogs, but we naturally look good. Come on, man. Y'all niggas gotta do better.
Jeans or whatever. Meanwhile,
niggas be ugly as shit making these clavicular compilations. Just straight meat in their mouth. Like, y'all gotta chill out, bro.
Behind the camera, they look like Notre Dame and have.
Thank you, Tommy. Please talk about it. These niggas do not look, bro. Women see you walking down the street, they crossing the street immediately, nigga. They do not feel comfortable around you, nigga. Within a 50-mile radius. Niggas got grown men with fucking clavicular compilations in their phone, man. Oh my god. They need to do some of you niggas like how they did a nigga on GTA 5 on that nigga, what's his name? Fuck. On that nigga when he was watching TV and shit. I forgot his fucking name, the main character. But yeah, you remember that nigga was on stage, this nigga phone blew up. That's how some of you niggas need to get dead, cause it's quite embarrassing how y'all be defending niggas that will not wouldn't even want to walk near you, cause how talk to you is, but you defend them, right? Okay.
No chance with these.
Michael.
Like, bro, do you know how pathetic it is that you're flexing another man's looks and aren't even showing your face? It would be like me in an argument with some dude and pointing to another dude saying, yo, all right then, bro. Well, at least his over there is definitely bigger than yours. It also wouldn't be hard for me to make an edit like they do, but I'm not a cornball and loser. And but on the low, they're actually attracted to these people. But because they never have a chance with them, they make these edits to make themselves have more self-esteem and say they're still superior because their skin color. Speaking of racist, the next creators we got are the racist rage baiters. This is a genre that started to build more since 2020, and honestly,
since Elon Musk acquired Twitter/X.
These are people whose entire content is basically made to.
I'm glad you said that, because literally Elon is the main reason why Twitter is ruined, bro. That nigga's a psyop in itself. No cap. Twitter was so good before 2020, nigga. The last good month of what Twitter was when it was that was World War III before World War III type shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, everybody was making memes and shit, bro. Niggas used to be up all night on the game just laughing about World War III memes. Which now at that time it wasn't funny because a lot of shit was going on, but. And when you were younger, nigga, come on now. The memes was popping, all this type of shit. You was gonna feed into it. But that was like the last good Twitter month. For after that, my nigga, the Clippers starting to fake clip shit, start clickbaiting on that hoe. Ample amount of corn times 30, nigga. You know what I'm saying? And just like you said, more racist degenerates just talking shit behind profile pictures, because they will never reveal their faces because you know why? They're ugly as shit. So
provoke certain racists, and that gives them the attention. But anytime they don't,
and also engagement baiters too. They just talk shit about a game that doesn't need to be talked about. Like just complain, just for literally attention. Just be having the worst takes on there too. Like it's literally a rage baiting app. Twitter is literally a rage baiting app.
do that, they get no attention, so they become reliant on that content. The biggest case this year of someone who did that was Chud the Builder. You've probably seen this story by now, but Chud the Builder was a streamer on Kick who walked around in the streets, and his whole content was literally walking around the city yelling the hard R at black people and trying to get a reaction. To which he would then point at his waistband, showing his gun and telling them don't attack or he'll shoot. Funny thing is, a lot of the time, people would mostly give him no reaction or just question why he was doing it.
Somebody get him a banana. He's chimping out. Come on over here and chimp out. He chimping out. He said, what's the...
And no one took him.
Same nigga that be getting his booty busted in though. Acting like you just such a badass, getting your booty fucked. Ain't that crazy? Yeah, go check out my video a couple days ago, man. He even got exposed again for, you feel me, getting bent over by Decepticons. Shout out to that community. You feel me? No offense, but I just had to say that. You was acting like such a Billy badass, but as soon as you get out that camera, nigga, you getting your booty clapped down, nigga. Wearing fairy dresses, all type of shit. We have a whole RICO case on you. But we niggas are supposed to fear you, bro. Come on, man. That's why you in jail now, my nigga. Have fun. I know you gonna have fun. You finna be hopping dick. No cap.
He chimping out. He said, what's the...
And no one took him serious. People would troll him in real life, snatching his hat. Anytime someone did get close to him, he would start shaking and telling them to back up. Chud is the perfect example of a Twitter/X user escaping to the real world and realizing no one is like their loser asses. They think just because Elon bought Twitter and pushes all of their accounts up in the algorithm and forces it in people's faces, that their echo chambers define real life. People got things to lose and people to take care of. Most of the time in any racist encounter in real life, people just pull out their phone and record them because that does more damage than any type of fighting. You'll get them fired from any type of job forever for the rest of their life. It turns out this was all a deflection of his own insecurities after he got exposed by 2 trans women who said they were with him.
Thank you. I'm so glad you talked about this. You see, like, bro, like the jokes write themselves, man. I'm glad you showed this. The jokes write themselves. Like, crazy, right?
But one of them being a dominatrix and saying she knew him before he started streaming, and he would take things up the you-know-what, paying for these sessions. Another one also said they even dated for a while, with full-on receipts of it, by the way. If your career is gonna be to appeal to the most racist losers on the internet, doing it and having a track record like this is diabolical. Did you think this was gonna be the most accepting community ever? And he got gassed up by these losers telling him to keep being racist and making $5 per hour on stream, that he ended up coming across the wrong person and shooting at them, which has resulted ever since May of this year of him being locked up with a $1.25 million bond. Until that got canceled because it turned out they got footage of him shooting at the guy before he attacked, meaning it wasn't self-defense. He was doing all these antics to have some viral case of him shooting someone in self-defense who crashed out on him after saying the hard R, only to himself over, not even have that scenario happen, and spend the rest of his life in prison most likely. You know, I must say, this has been one of the greatest hate watches I've had all year. Funniest thing about this is the guy he shot at was a disabled veteran. I thought these dudes were supposed to be all patriotic and support people who defend the country. Yet they take the
I mean, he wasn't white, so that's why I guess he doesn't count since he wasn't white, you know? Look at this nigga, man. He was a fairy. With Bob Marley in the background. Yeah, this nigga, man, this nigga, okay, bro.
Boy loser who shot at the man defending this country's side. I stand with the man who fought for this country and not the dude that was provoking him. His fans also made the case worse for him because they started threatening the judge for revoking his bond, to which she had to make a statement saying, I will not be intimidated. Nice one, guys. You just guaranteed Chud a good old life sentence. I actually hope this is a lesson for any of these losers that their shenanigans on Twitter/X don't hold in real life. Another one of these similar race rage baiters is a guy called Kingman. His degeneracy is—
oh my god, this nigga is a fucking, like, what's the like? This nigga is a puppet. Like meanwhile, they don't even fuck with you either, dude. This nigga's a lap dog, bro. I be saying this nigga post sometimes, bro. This nigga is a literal lap dog.
Is mainly on Twitter/X, and his whole content consists of anti-blackness. Like, he'll pull up false racial stats, only post things about black people who do violent crime. He also gets mad at black immigrants or any other immigrants moving to places like America or the UK or whatever, saying, why are you doing this and you're ruining the country? Like, buddy, let me get this straight. You're complaining about other immigrants and whoever moving to America or the UK or Canada, while having parents that are Asian immigrants. You can't make this up. The bootlicking has no end. He really thinks kissing up to these white racist type of people is gonna somehow make him exempt from anything himself. Like, bro, they don't like you either, gang. You're just a good chess piece for them. Meanwhile,
like, nigga, you're a lap dog. Oh, god damn, man. These people that really be growing up with this fucking mindset. You are a NPC in the fucking Matrix, dude. They got you right where they want you, nigga. No thought process. You don't think outside of the box for nothing. You don't stand for nothing. You just a bitch. That's what you are, bro.
on the streets,
anything for that Twitter check, my nigga. No, this boy was probably sucked the skin off of Elon shit. No cap. So a lot of them do that. So the skin off of Elon meat, no cap, at any time.
If they saw bro, this is how they would treat him.
What are you talking about?
Where are you from?
Am I saying everyone is racist in these countries? Obviously not. But my point is, the specific type of people he kisses up to will never accept him. Does he realize he could just hang out with non-racist white people and not have to put up with what he does? And when he gets called out by other Asian people saying he's just trying to kiss up to racist white people and he doesn't want to be Asian, he crashes out saying he's never wanted to be white and he's a proud Korean.
Like, I guess, bro, whatever you say.
Whenever he does get some type of racism though, he calls it out saying people shouldn't generalize Asians. Actually, let me correct that. He is racist to other Asians. It's just if you go after Koreans, then you know you're generalizing because they're the only good Asians according to him. I don't support that racism either, obviously, but you can't be picky with who you call out. And the last thing we got is AI slop creators. As AI has started to advance.
Thank you, bro. This nigga has gotten over all the big topics of 2026. Like these AI posts, bro. When will this shit end, y'all?
It's more and more. We were probably primitive 6 months ago in AI compared to what we got now. More random types of slop creators are popping up in different categories. One of the worst ones have got to be those fake movie trailer channels. These existed in the past, but it was obvious the whole thing wasn't real before AI. Now with AI, people can fully make the trailers more realistic and basically generate free money for themselves while stealing someone else's copyrighted work. I don't even get the obsession of being so desperate for a movie or show trailer you have to watch a fake one. Doesn't that ruin the hype for it in the first place? It also dilutes the original work and makes it look dumb when you watch these trailers. Like, look at this Back to the Future trailer and tell me you find it satisfying.
This fall, time is running out of time.
Doc, there are hundreds of me in there.
This some shit LCG would put together, no cap. Real niggas know. This is some shit literally Low-Tail God will make. And nigga will laugh his ass off. Nigga be weak as shit.
That's exactly the problem. The continuum's folding in on itself like a cosmic pretzel.
One kid in a red vest. A future beyond the future.
We have to go further than we've ever gone. 2 jumps ahead.
YouTube went on to ban 2 accounts who were constantly doing this, so low-key they get a W on that. One of the channels called Screen Culture had over 2 million subs and was literally pumping out trailers for anything. And it wasn't like the channel was getting barely any views. It was getting a good amount of views. You also gotta think of it. If your algorithm is tuned into, let's say, like Five Nights at Freddy's content, then YouTube is gonna see a new trailer dropped and push it to your algorithm so you can watch it. watch it. People were complaining all the time, telling YouTube to have these channels stop recommending fake trailers to them. But because it was in their algorithm and YouTube couldn't tell what was real and what was fake, you would get them plastered on your recommended feed every time. You also got those AI music accounts who post fake music of artists. They do this all the time for artists, and especially when it's dead artists. Juice WRLD is probably the most popular genre of it for some reason, and they'll blatantly post the songs with his voice AI over it.
Nigga, Lucid Dreams 2. Are y'all serious, bro?
They also get to keep the profits of this fully to themselves, which is extra f***ed and unfair to Juice WRLD's family. He clearly wouldn't approve his voice being used for fake songs. Juice WRLD was someone who had hundreds of songs vaulted for a reason. He was a perfectionist when it came to his work. So seeing people take an AI voice of his and slap it onto some random slop beat is sad. I don't care if Juice WRLD is your favorite artist in the world, please don't listen to AI songs of artists. It's disrespectful to the actual work they put out there and wanted out. One of my favorite artists is MJ, and am I listening to AI songs of him that aren't real? Hell nah. I don't know how someone can run out of music for an artist that has hundreds of songs anyways. I've never felt like listening to MJ that the songs have run out. There's always something I can play. This is one thing YouTube hasn't cracked down on yet, and I hope it does. For people who still don't get it, think of it like this. Imagine you're a content creator and make a video talking about something that gets good views. Then some random channel takes your voice, runs it through AI, makes something similar, and you get nothing from it. Yeah, that wouldn't be the best feeling. Anyways, that's gonna be all. Let me know what other corny types of creators I missed. Follow me on Twitter, Instagram, and TikTok. As always, I love you guys consensually. And until next time, I'm out.
Shout out Tommy, man. That was definitely a video that was very much well needed, bro. Once we get a lot of these creators out the way, man, the world will be healed just a tad bit, you know. Just a tiny bit, man. But tell me what you thought about the video. Like, comment, subscribe if you're new. It's your boy Carter, Chris WCC. I'm out the bay. I'll just say, man, I love y'all till next time, man. I'm out, bro.